Hello dear Virgo, thank you so much for being here, for watching my videos, or for watching this particular video. Thank you so much. This is your reading for the week that begins on the 9th and finishes on the 15th of November 2020. First, I'm going to draw a major arcanum just to show you the energy that will be prevalent for you, that will accompany you, that you can use for your own benefit this week. And then we're going to focus on these four particular quadrants of human life: the fire suit, water, air, and earth. And at the end, I'm going to clarify some cards with this deck and give you a piece of advice. All right, so let's begin. Here we have the major energy for you this week, Virgo. What is it? What is it, Virgo? What is it? The Magician. Very nice. When I see and look at this card, and when I feel this energy, I can see a person who is doing, I don't know if I use the good word or phrase, rope walking. So they know how to keep the balance, they know the craft, yes, of walking on a rope, and they know how to control the thing, yes, in them, so that they keep this balance. And this is something that they've learned, but it's also connected with this kind of something that is not tangible. You can control your tools this week, Virgo, and you can do it very well. You're known to be a very industrious person. You're known to be dedicated to the craft. You're known to be determined and to pay attention to details, and this is what the Magician does as well. They can create something out of nothing, and you can do it. You have the skills, you have the originality, you can create something that is needed this week for you. And what is it, Virgo? Let's see. So what is in your performance plane, so to speak? Okay, let's have a look. What is it for you that you should pay attention to? It's Five of Wands. It's like the stability that you have created for yourself, the thing that you have created for yourself is not enough, because it seems that there is some kind of disharmony or disarray or confusion, and it's annoying you a little bit. Yes, so go out to the world and make the next step. Think about, use these mental powers that Magician is offering you this week to use these mental powers to decide what is the most important thing for you this week. What will not hurt you, what will not annoy you, or the thing that will not cause any conflict inside of you or with your environment. Yes, so this pair, okay, is this pair sets forth a possibility to choose something that is right for you, that will free you from this kind of confusion. You just have to stop to think, yes, for a minute. Okay, let's have a look at your thinking or your mental plane. What is it? Virgo, what is it for you? What is here for Virgo? Four of Swords. Yes, it seems like you need to stop to think for a minute. What to do next, right? What to do that would give you that would give you an upper hand in some conflict. It doesn't have to be like a real conflict, like a real fight, and it's not. It's maybe something that you've been thinking about for some time, and you finally decide to really get into this matter and decide what you should do. Like do physically, right? What would grant you this alpha position in this strife? So withdraw a little bit, think about it, yes? And the Magician is giving you the chance to do it. It's like the Magician can create something out of nothing, but they have to use their mental powers as well, because he has all attributes, yes, of human life, and he can juggle these attributes very, very gracefully, and he can use them, and as well as the thing that comes from above, let's say. You know this saying, as above, so below, right? So think about it, Virgo. Okay, let's have a look at your emotions. Virgo, what is there for you in your feelings, in your heart? King of Cups. At the same time, when you're resting, yes, when you're withdrawing from this little strife here, and you're thinking things through, you feel at peace. So this withdrawal, it seems, that would give you some new view on these things, because you're giving to those who need, and maybe you are the person who needs right now and not anyone else. So give yourself a chance to get from here to the Six of Wands energy. So it will be the victory over you've been working on, yes, and make the first step, but make it with your intuition, with your composure, yes, with strong conviction, because and understanding, and I think you can do it with no problem, Virgo. What is it that you're working on, or what is it that you have to let's say win in here, I wonder. All right, let's have a look at your physical realm, your money, your work. Page of Pentacles. So this energy is calling for learning something and getting some hands-on experience, if you know what I mean. So when you make the next step, when you think things through and you decide to take the next step, I should say, and when you decide what is most important to you in this, maybe you have just too many things to take care of right now, and you have to prioritize a little bit. So do it. Learn from within what you need. Yes? Get this knowledge. You know that it's promising for you. It's something new. It's something that will bring you great rewards only if you decide to go. Yes? Only if you decide to manifest this will in the actual doing things, in the actual acting. All right? Nothing comes on its own. You have to fight for it a little bit, and your fight will be the next step that you will make or take. And you have great enthusiasm for learning. You have great emotions. I mean, you're very stable emotionally. And you don't judge with your heart here. And you are willing to learn something. And it's like you're very diligent and down to earth here. So maybe it's a decision related to your financial situation, some new ways of making money, something that you want to buy, but you first have to learn how you will feel about it. Yes, it's, for example, when you buy a new house or a new apartment, why don't you just I don't know, spend some time in the place where you're going to live, just to see what it's like, what kind of shops there are, what kind of people live there, are there any facilities that you can use for yourself, is it a green area or not, how much you will pay for rent, yes, how much rent you will pay, and so on and so forth. What is the attainability by car, for example, or by public transport. It's like checking things and learning things with your senses, with doing things. All right, so before you decide on something, you need to learn something first, and do it in peace of your mind and your heart. This is what the magician will help you with. Okay, Virgo, very nice reading for you. Let's have some clarifying cards now. Oops, oh, look at this. It has jumped and flew away. All right, let's have it. Let's have it and put it here. And this is the Strength card. You see? You're very courageous. Inside, you feel that you have the power to win this little strife here. And it's going to bring you great rewards if you only try. Yes? It's your self-esteem talking here. And you trust yourself, and you trust your strength of the mind and of the heart as well. And again, you're very patient, you're very soft on the inside and strong on the outside. You may also, let's say, exhibit your physical power here, right? But it's just the, it's just the matter of doing things, of doing that first thing, choosing that thing here. Yes, they're feeling confronted a little bit with a lot of things around you, and I think that there are some power struggles, maybe even outside of you. Yes, so decide on one little thing. If you don't know what to do, do it in peace by thinking things through, getting a rest, withdrawing first. If you just withdraw from the thing that has been preying on your mind for a little bit, you get new perspective, a new point of view, and you not need to learn something as well. Okay, so this is what is next. What do we have? The Hangman, Page of Pentacles again, and Six of Cups. All right, so these two energies, yes, they are double here. So it seems that you need to check something first with your senses before you you take the next step, before you decide on something that is most important to you, that is most empowering to you, taking into consideration the Strength card. That will bring you great rewards, and it will, yes. All right, the Hanged Man. Okay, look, this is like validation of this card. Go inside your retreat, so to speak, and think about what you have to sacrifice, what you don't have to sacrifice, how much you want to sacrifice, how much you want to share, and how much you don't want to share, right? Because the Hanged Man is like getting a new perspective, but you have to do some mental work first. You have to do some thinking. You have to be ready for, or get ready for making a decision. A decision shouldn't be made ad hoc. It's not good. Of course, when we talk about important things, right? When you choose a kind of bread, well, it's funny, but a lot of people think for a long time what to buy for themselves in terms of food and so on, and they make quick decisions as far as very important things are concerned, like, I don't know, relationships, property to buy, and so on and so forth. And it should be the other way around, right? And well, Page of Pentacles, learn something, but approach it with steady emotions, with balance in your feelings, how you feel about it. Yes, check things, learn things, and check how you feel about it. And Six of Cups, enjoy the process. Enjoy the process because it will not hurt you. It can be connected with something in the past as well, but this, I love this card. It shows two little teddy bears here and a girl playing with them. Enjoy the process just like that. Even if you think it's it requires a lot of effort, but doing is everything here, and you can do it. All right, and one more card for you, Virgo. Remember, this is just 1 week and a general reading. This is your advice. Yeah. Defend what you have decided on. Okay? You've done something finally. Okay? It seems that you will make this decision. So don't look back and don't have second thoughts. Okay, maybe I should have chosen this thing or that thing or another thing. Focus on what you are supposed to do. Focus on what you have chosen. Defend this choice. Okay? You may be tempted to look back. So focus on what's good for you. And I'm telling you, whenever you focus on what's good for you, whenever you focus what empowers you, is the best for you. And you know it best, not anyone else. You do know it. Okay. Thank you so much, Virgo, for watching this video, for being here with me. And I wish you a great week, and I'll see you next week or next time in my next reading. Bye.